Dark web, there is no ethics, there is no rule, there is no bottom in the dark web.
The dark web is where sensitive personal information now lives as a result of the Oakland ransomware attack. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thank you for joining us. The ABC 7 News I-Team has confirmed the FBI is still in negotiations with a ransomware group that hacked into the city of Oakland's network more than 2 months ago. The information of thousands of city employees has been leaked onto the dark web.
Approximately 85% of the city's systems are now back online, according to the mayor's office. We're hearing, for the most part, employees can now access the internet, phone lines, and the 311 call center. Sources tell us initially 10 gigabytes of data was leaked.
Yeah, now we're told at least 600 gigabytes has been leaked. It's a mess. ABC 7 News I-Team reporter Stephanie Sierra is pushing to get more answers from the city. She is with us tonight with what she's found out.
Yes, Dan and Amma, there's a lot developing. 3 weeks ago, we asked the mayor how far along her administration was informing the thousands of people impacted from this breach. We did not get a straight answer. We asked again this week, still no response. It got us wondering what exactly has been leaked on the dark web. We talked with many victims, and it turns out this isn't the first time they felt wronged by the city. As the city of Oakland continues to grapple with this international hack, compromising the financial safety of thousands of people, victims are still being left in the dark. Aside from living in Oakland, these individuals have very different stories, but they all share one thing in common. They filed claims against the city alleging injury.
Her arm cracked, and then so she got diagnosed with a broken arm.
This is Katrina Taylor, sitting with her boyfriend Greg. She filed a claim that was later denied, alleging OPD falsely arrested her at Popeyes.
It was a case of mistaken identity. They thought she was a Caucasian female with the same name who had a warrant. So they reprimanded her for about 3 hours.
Siobhan Brown also filed a claim alleging she was falsely arrested by OPD, but it was denied.
That was literally reliving the worst night of my life.
Vaughn Lee filed a claim alleging OPD fired a bullet through his car window and destroyed 2 doors of his rental unit pursuing a suspect.
The smash with the bullet, luckily it didn't hit me.
He had to pay it all out of pocket. Both claims were denied.
They should pay us back.
The people we spoke with spanned from disabled veterans, social workers, alleged victims of police abuse, and members of the U.S. Air Force, like Sergeant Justin Gray, who's currently deployed in Qatar. He filed a claim with the city after he says his property was raided to arrest a tenant. And more than 11 other claims were leaked from people alleging they were struck by Oakland Police Department vehicles, some citing careless driving, documenting they sustained injuries.
He just turned right into my vehicle.
Like Yolanda Sherman. The city settled her claim, but the city denied Hassan Roan's claim, who had his car totaled.
They almost hit me head on. I'm still traumatized from it.
Little did any of these people know at the time, filing these claims would backfire with this.
My information was found on the dark web, and
basically somebody hacked my account.
It's a lot of anxiety building up.
So many hackers. I didn't have somebody put an apartment in my name without me even knowing.
All their personal information, including social security numbers, driver's licenses, home addresses, and phone numbers, posted onto the dark web. And once it's there, it's always there.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Very untrustworthy. I am devastated.
I don't know how to fathom this.
How did it get linked?
More than 2 months since the hack happened, and Oakland city officials still remain tight-lipped on the potential impacts for those involved. We learned last week the latest data leak was much bigger than the previous ones. This is why the ABC 7 News I-Team consulted cybersecurity professionals to download the leaked data to get a better idea of what kind of information is being exposed.
We are still going through what has actually been taken and dropped into the black web. As you know, it takes time to download. And so we're waiting for the full downloading of all this information.
It took us 3 to 4 hours to download it all. The files available on the dark web included folders titled Social Security Confidential Data, scanned bank statements, internal probationary claims and lawsuits, Oakland Police Department confidentiality agreements, internal affairs investigations, among other highly sensitive personal data. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this?
It's very high, close to, I'll give it 8 to 9 out of 10.
Ahmed Benafa is a tech expert and professor of engineering at San Jose State University.
The city was a business. This is going to be like, the death kiss for that business. The business is going to be gone because so many people are going to go after them and sue them to the degree that they're going to deplete every single resources they have.
How long do you think these victims will be haunted by this?
It depends, again, on how bad is your account being used, your social security, your birthday, your address, and how many times they use it and how many accounts they open.
3 weeks ago, we pressed Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao for answers. Before showing up to this press conference, we were denied 5 interviews.
And how many people of those who have been notified already that they have been compromised, are you 50% done with that process? Do you know if you're almost done with that process? Where does that
Well,
stand?
that's going to be an ongoing process. We have notified the current employees, and not just that, but we are now notifying employees that have left the city.
But sources tell the I-Team former employees are calling City Hall upset because they still have heard nothing. So we wanted to see for ourselves. At random, we called dozens of people whose information was compromised.
Have you heard anything from the city informing you your information has been leaked?
No, I have not heard from them.
No,
No.
I never heard anything.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Not yet.
As I have not received any notice from them about this.
They're lacking.
How did you hear about it?
Adjuster for my car, he don't want to tell me that it's affected.
Shocked, honestly. It's the invasion of all those people's privacies.
Now I'm feeling like I'm scared. I can't trust nobody.
Adding insult to injury for all of these people, like Katrina, who's battling stage 2 cervical cancer, now dealing with possible identity theft.
My heart drops. It drops like my social. Are you serious? Who's to say when I wake up from my surgery that I'm going to wake up with anything?
Now, a law passed in 2017 no longer required immigration status or citizenship status be disclosed in litigation. This means that all of these victims we just introduced you to did not technically have to release their social security numbers and other personal information when filing these claims against the city of Oakland. That's something we're going to be looking into next.
Yeah.